everyone. I thought I would film this video to give you guys some updates about what's happening in Alex and my life and just anything that I really want to talk about. I've never done just a chatty update video before, so I wrote a couple of things down that I want to make sure I cover, but I figured I'd just film for a little bit and see where it takes us. The first thing I definitely want to talk to you guys about is the fact that we are legitly moving. I know it seems like we keep talking about that we're moving and we haven't actually moved, and it's been a whirlwind. We started the whole process before Christmas, and we are officially closing on our house next week on Tuesday, March 1st, and then we will be moving within the next couple of weeks. So we should be moved in the house by March 18th, like officially, like for sure in the house around that time, which means there's gonna be so much new content, so many awesome videos. I am so excited that I am like antsy and anxious because there's so many different things I want to do in the house, not just like for the house, but also for videos and stuff. It is such a filmable house, if that's a weird thing to say, but I feel like it just is one of those houses that you want to share with people, and it's so gorgeous and we are obsessed with it and we're constantly talking about what we're gonna do, and I'm very, very excited for tour videos and home decor haul videos, and the kitchen is exceptional for bake with me videos. You guys know how much I love baking, and I really think that this house is gonna make it so much easier to show you guys some of my favorite recipes and do a lot more home stuff. Because this apartment, although we loved it, is just too small. It is cluttered. My office is in our living room, for Pete's sake, and we're so ready and so excited. So definitely stay tuned for all of that stuff. We will be filming our vlogs, not tours, but also tours. I don't know if you guys want to see like a home tour, like an empty home tour or what, or if I'm just going to do them room by room as they come along, because the house is obviously a lot bigger than our apartment and it has a couple of guest bedrooms that we literally have nothing for. So I'm very excited for you. So I'm very excited to take you guys along the journey of figuring out which furniture to get and all that sort of stuff. So I think it's going to be so fun, and I'm getting a little tired of this place, obviously because it's small, but like I don't feel as inspired to film videos because I have so many ideas for the new place that this place is kind of like, oh my god, let's just get there. But definitely going to have some moving vlogs and tons of awesome stuff, and Alex is going to start his channel and you guys are going to love it, and it's going to kind of crossover with stuff that I'm doing sometimes. Like if I talk about wedding stuff, he might do a video related to the wedding, but you guys will see shortly. So I will leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description because he rearranged some stuff, made it look a bit prettier, and you should go over there and subscribe so you don't miss anything. But of course, I'll tell you guys when he's up to stuff. If you guys are wondering if Oh Hello is going to close when we move, it isn't. I know it's crazy, but we're going to try our hardest not to close the shop, because if you have placed an order recently, then you definitely know that we are working our booties off making sure that our shipping turnaround is like 1 to 2 days, unless you order MDNs or something, or your order's weird. There's like obviously things that'll happen that make your order not ship in 1 to 2 days, but we have gotten it down to basically that. So we're hoping that the night before we move, we will make sure the orders are at 0, box everything up, and then the next day we'll move, and then we'll unbox it in the next couple of days. So at the very latest, we'd be back running within 3 days. So any orders we got would only be 3 days old. And I really think we can do it. We have been talking about it and making this action plan, and I have tons of ways to transport the business as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So we're not closing down because I don't want to. I hate closing down. I hate the whole concept. So we're definitely not gonna do that. So those were the basic, like, this is what's happening kind of updates in our lives. The wedding's going well. If you saw my recent blog post, I wrote about how it's literally just a party. I'll leave a link to it, but I've come to the realization that a wedding, although is significant because it's the first day that you're married to your best friend, but it's also just a party because Alex and I, a good wedding isn't going to make or break our relationship. So I wrote a blog post all about that. So wedding planning is going well because I'm not stressed out about it at all. And I'm just so excited about moving there. It's going to be so much fun stuff that I feel like you guys are going to be so tired of hearing about it because it's all I'm going to be talking about. But moving on to other stuff, I have been watching this show called Dark Matter. It is on Netflix, but it's a sci-fi show, and I think they actually still have episodes and stuff airing like real time. And it is pretty good. It's about a group of 6 criminals who wake up on a spaceship and they don't have any of their memories. Well, 5 criminals and then this one girl who somehow manages to have their memories. And it's just a journey of them figuring out who they are because they find out that they're criminals. Sorry if that's a spoiler. And they don't feel like they are anymore, and it's kind of just a journey about trying to figure out who they are now because of who they were then and getting along with each other. And it is really good. So if you're trying to find a show to watch, it's on Netflix, or at least the first season is for sure. And I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty good. We are still watching The Office. I think we're on season 5. They just got married, and they just had a kid. And it's wonderful. We love The Office. It's what we watch almost every night after we stop working and we make some dinner and we watch The Office. And it's just, I like our little routine, but I'm also very, obviously, as I said, super excited to see where our life is going because I've only lived in a couple of places. And I've lived in Flint and Grand Blanc for half my life. The first half was actually in Grand Rapids. So the fact that we're making this huge leap and I'm moving away from my family, although not far, it's the first time that I'm actually moving farther than like 10 minutes away. It's so exciting. And I also feel like it's about time because this whole house stuff has taken so long, but I'm excited. So that's really it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I just wanted to talk about the moving stuff a little bit, that it's actually officially happening. And yeah, so if you have any like ideas for videos you want to see in the new house, or just videos in general, or sticker requests, please leave them in the comments. I love talking to you guys, and you are all so supportive, and I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with me every day of the week almost. And I just really enjoy it. I really love what I'm doing right now, and I think the house and our life in Grand Rapids is only going to make it that much better. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I don't want to make it pointless just to have a video, so I'm going to end it here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!